YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy MBM, and I am him. Let's get them guitars sounding good and them trap beats, man. So I'm gonna show you my method I use on how to get my guitars to sound good. All the plugins I use, if you got them. If you don't, then I'll recommend another plugin. But yeah, man, I don't want to talk too much. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, tap that bell notification. That'll keep you in tune with all the latest content I drop. Leave a comment below. That helps with the YouTube algorithm to get this channel growing and going so I can continue to drop gems on y'all, man. I think I said dropped. I don't know. I may have messed up though. But yeah, man, so we're going to tap straight into it, man. All right, man, so here we go. So this is what I got so far. So pretty much the guitar is just, it's on 0 dB. I don't have anything on it right now. The beat is not mixed, but I'm gonna let you hear it with the guitar. And this is how we're gonna get our guitar to kind of like stand out. So I'm gonna pull up the guitar, which is the, I think it's, which one am I using? Okay, yeah, Evolution Infinity. This one is super dope, man. I got the Hellraiser 2. That one's dope as well. But we're gonna be using this one today, and this is what we have. Let's solo it. Well, I'm not gonna solo it. Let's just play it with the beat as well. So that's what we got with nothing on it at 0 dB. And then what we're gonna do is, I normally, like I said, I like the gain stage, but this is a MIDI file, which I can gain stage a MIDI file as well, just to show you guys, so you'll know how to gain stage a MIDI file. Same thing as an audio file, a WAV file. So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to put this joint in mono real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this guitar in, bring it in on solo, and get it to where I want it. And as you can see, matter of fact, before we do that, let me gain stage it a little bit. Let's use our input controls. And that's perfectly fine because, like I said, I like to balance everything and keep them all kind of in the same range. So therefore, I can add these plugins. And as you can see, the plugins I do have on here, I'm not using this one. So let's take that off. So these are the ones I have so far. So let's play it with the track again. All right, so the very first thing I did was so if you got your guitar, just make sure, mess with the velocity, get it to how you want it to sound and where you want it to go. Let's solo that joint real quick. So yeah, so strum it however you want to do it. Just make it sound good so it don't sound so robotic. And you ain't gonna get it to sound like the real thing, but you will get it, you know what I'm saying, to sound good when the beat is going. So first thing I did was, what I like to do is I like to add a EQ. So we're gonna pull up the EQ, as you can see. What we're gonna clean, let's cut it on. So all I did was roll it off to 260 at the top end. And then what I did was with the mid frequency, I actually, took some of the bad frequencies out that stands out, that's kind of harsh. So the guitar won't sound so harsh when it's playing. And then I just added a little top end to it. So therefore you can, get a little sound to it. So that's with the guitar. And then from there, we're gonna add CLA guitar. Now, the thing about this is You know, if you already have a reverb on it, don't use the reverb on here. But I kind of like the Chris Lord reverb with the guitar. Man, it's super dope. So this is with it on, and this is with it off. And a dope part about, like I said, having an SSL 12 is being able to use 360. And I like to use width plugins. I use Matthew Lane, his stereo plugin, but SSL has one. And if you don't have SSL, the 360, don't worry about it. You can use any width plugin, but I just like this that is just straight to it, and I'm able to use it. So this is what I'll do. And this is the thing that brings out the guitar in your trap beats. This is what's gonna make it stand out. And if you got a beautiful mix and when you do this, it's gonna really sound great. Had to take it off of mono. I'll be forgetting I got it in mono. So you can see this is where, this is the channel that my guitar is on. So I kind of want to spread this guitar wide now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the width on here, and man, it's gonna make it sound beautiful. Watch this. And you can see how that guitar stands out now, man. And like I said, when your beat is mixed, man, just make sure you add a width plug-in on there so you can kind of spread it out, because it is a stereo sound, and everything else is shooting up the middle like your drums, so, and your hi-hats and snares and stuff like that. So that's what kind of balance your mix when, you know what I'm saying, you use this width. And then at the end, when you master it, oh, it's gonna be crazy. I just did a video on how to master your beat. That one will probably be up before this one. So go back to that one and check it out, because you can definitely use this when you're mastering your beats. So make sure you just add a little stereo width to it. And yeah, man, this is pretty much what I do when I'm messing with the guitar, man. Like, man, it's man, I just these 3 plugins make it that simple, so you don't have to do too much. Now, I do have another method that I use, and I'll show you on another one, and this one requires a few little plugins or whatever, some analog plugins, but man, other than that, man, you can make it sound real good. And that's what I like about the 360 too, man. You got the plug-in, and then you got the actual DAW mix, to where you can go to the DAW and use the DAW controller and use the knobs off of here. So you don't have to worry about using it in a plug-in mixer. You can just do it from your DAW with this. And man, it's like I said, it's a dope, man. We're gonna get into more detail about this, man, because I see people want to know about it. But yeah, man, that's how I get it to sound and that's how I get it to sound balanced, man, and sound, you know, thick, man, rich, crispy. Little Valhalla, not Valhalla, but the Chris Lord, man. And use this next time you're mixing your guitars, man. It's your boy MBM. I hope y'all learned something, man. Take care, and your boy is out.